Sometimes I question my existence. Nothing super crazy, but it's like, dang, bro, like we live in a foreign country. We got a YouTube channel that's doing well. We got a community that enjoys a specific type of video. So as long as you're making that type of content, everything's gonna be all right. And it's like good, I still do I do a lot of outside activity, which is really good, honestly. Like the martial arts is cool. Friends invite me out, so tomorrow we're gonna be going out. That's gonna be cool. And it's like the more that I become myself, the more I feel like the outside world is more for me than being inside, which is tough because my whole business is online. It's all online, and like, sure, you could theoretically make your business about being outside and like living my life, right? Like, but that will require me filming everything, and then at that point it's no longer about just enjoying being outside or enjoying the people that I meet in the world. Then it becomes something different. It becomes doing it for like a profit, and it's not even really like a profit. It's like that is a way for a source of income, like to record the life that you live. Of course you lose more privacy, and then at that point you got to start putting on like different social mask. And it's like everybody puts on their social mask. Everybody has a different social mask, right? This is my attempt to be maskless. And I think it's easy for me to do these types of videos and this types of content because I've always done stuff like this, like just throughout YouTube in general or on Instagram. Like, I just let it be known who I am and what I do. And I appreciate the people that enjoy it or they have some type of resemblance with it. It's reassuring, you're not the only one. Like I remember I did a daily dose of hope in France with that same thing. Like, you're not the only one. Like, you're not the only one that questions themselves. You're not the only one like saying, oh, am I doing the right choice? Or even like, I was talking to Chaotic yesterday and I was asking him like, oh, like, how does he feel about his life? What does he like to do? And a lot of good advice from that young man. It's good to have him around. It's cool that his best advice would be like, think about each path you could take in life and then compare and contrast what you'll gain versus what you'll sacrifice, because you have to sacrifice something to gain something else in this world, right? Whether you're sacrificing time, money, relationships, or whatever else, like you got to sacrifice something to gain something else. And it's like, when it comes to this channel, man, I like this channel. I think it's cool, it's dope. And I enjoy what I do, the whole jumping from different types of topics or news or the VTuber compilations. But all those things are what I'm sacrificing is time. And that's, of course, that's part of it, right? You're putting your time into something to get something out, right? Obviously that's how it works. And it's like, there's so many things when it comes to the online world that I could tackle and talk about, and I want to tackle and talk about so many things. And I don't get stun locked, right? I do like try and tackle like the news for one day, or like a new video comes out. Like yesterday I saw a video come out by Mujin about like the tracking device. It's like, oh, I want to talk about that, but I'm also tired, and I just did studying. It's like finding the balance, right? We always got to find the balance with everything, man. And it's tough when you realize your potential is so vast, right? And hopefully you also realize like your potential is vast, like you can do many things, but don't get too caught up on what you could do. You should actually just do something, right? Like, I dropped the Hololive freestyle because it's like, I enjoy hip hop, I enjoy rapping, but I never put a lot of time and practice into rapping, except for that night where I was like chilling and I was just like, fuck it, let's freestyle, right? And I was flowing pretty well, and then I was like, okay, let's do it on camera. And when I did it on camera, it was like, it's a bit harder to do it on camera because it's like, okay, let's put this out there. But I think it's better to just put stuff out just put stuff out, put stuff out, put stuff out in general when it comes to online. Like just put it out there, man. Because you never know who could see it, who could watch it, and who could say, I could help, or I like this, or let's make it better, right? That's just my outlook on everything. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it here, right? I don't want it to be like 20 minutes when we do these yaps. I'm gonna make them a bit shorter. Yeah, man, just find the balance and just do something. I think that would be like the real underlying message or tone of this video, man. Find something you enjoy or find stuff that you're good at and just do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. And there's many things that you could do, but tackle the things that you feel like you want to do. Even if it might not be on brand or whatever, man, enjoy the life you have, because min-maxing and comparing yourself to others, people are going to do that for you. Literally, like I don't have to do that. There's people in my corner that are like, okay, you should drop a VTuber music video, or you should do an anime video, or we should watch this. It's like they'll let you know what they would want from you, right? So just do whatever it is that you see fit, and then whenever it's like, okay, well, what should I do? There's gonna be somebody that's like, oh, we want this. So yeah, that's my KhunShawn Yapps of the day today. I don't know if I'm gonna do this every day. I just felt like today it felt good to just get something off my chest and put it online. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great one. I appreciate you all. And yeah, man, live your life. Peace.